happy about it. And today is a very special day. The reason is 20 years back in 1996 June, we started our monthly talk. And after 20 years, Jashubai, our ex-secretary, who is no more, we started the idea, and at times we had a very little attendance, very thin attendance, but we decided to continue. And now we see the result of good attendance. Okay, fine. Welcome to the speaker, Dr. Darius Umrigar. Welcome to all of you. I'll give you a little introduction about our vegetarian society. We started in 1983. Since inception, vegetarian society was really very fortunate that on our managing council we had two outstanding renowned naturopaths, namely Dr. J.M. Jasawala and Dr. M.M. Umrigar. Both of them are not here. Anyway, we have published few of their books also in the banner of Vegetarian Society, and till their last they were attached with us in all capacity, and in each and every our endeavor they were support. So we remember them, and today we are going to have one more Parsi gentleman, Darius Umrigar sir. Now in today's current scenario, holistic health, alternative medicine, yoga, naturopathy are of very prime importance. I will not take much of your time. I will introduce the speaker for this evening, but before that I will request Sudha Bhadi to give the certificate of appreciation to our speaker. Thank you, sir. Dr. Darius Umrigar is MD, DNYS, ND, FWSM. He has got lots of qualifications and lots of degrees. Born on 3rd December 1965. He is still bachelor. Educational qualification wise, he did his graduation in science through zoology in March 1988, doctorate of nature cure and homeopathy through Indian College of Naturopathy, doctorate of medicine, alternative medicine, then a diploma in naturopathy from International Institute of Natural Therapy, Mumbai in May 2001. Passed Delhi board examination in naturopathy in January 2002. Amongst many hobbies, I cite few of them: reading, curing domestic illness through art of visualization, muscle manipulation and acupressure. He is multifaceted character. He is a living encyclopedia in holistic health and spirituality. Apart from that, he reveals nature's secrets with profound and practical wisdom. Is a do-gooder and always willing to extend helping hand to all needing his services. Since 1999, he is treating all patients honorary through Blavatsky Lodge, practicing spinal and muscle manipulation technique and iridology since 2003. There are so many recipients of a Grand Achievement Award, Certificate of Appreciations, Certificate of Merit on Humanity Services, and so on. The list is very long, but I will not take much of your time because we are running short of time. I will now request Dr. Darius Umrigar to proceed with the talk. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Otherwise, please surround me. Sir,
Antes background glass है ये मुका भी तो Excuse me.
First and foremost, let me thank the managing committee.
यहाँ दो glass रखे उधर दो तीन रखे
नहीं सब रखो चलिए. Managing committee and sir for inviting me. And first and foremost, I will thank Dr. Shina Savari madam that she has introduced me to you all. Thank you, madam. 2 months prior, I got one email stating, will you be able to talk on the 29th of June? I say such an advance notice because we work at the spur of the moment. Because any moment we have to attend some emergency, and in emergency, in such a way to save their life, and we don't know what to do. First and foremost, what I did was, I just gave an encircle to the whole distinct that no case should come to me on this particular day by the thought force, and protected the whole humanity in the white light, stating that no one should get into a panic attacks of anything. Sir, what's the subject today? Maintaining good health
without
medicine.
Yes,
Right. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. My purpose of asking you was, the encyclopedia is going on, so that particular pages only I should give it to you all, no? Sir, please sit down. No, please, sit down.
Yes.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Maintaining good health without medicine. Right from the womb to the tomb and back to the womb. We all human beings are popping up the medicine. Do you agree or not? Yes. I got a headache. Right now I am having a headache to explain to you all everything. Now, jokes apart, but I have to keep the crowd in a lively order. Now, every dose of medicine creates another dose for another medicine. So, let food be your medicine. But the food should be in the right direction, in the right way. If I am having a headache, what do? I take a crocin or a paracetamol. What will happen? In one paracetamol or two paracetamols, my headache gone forever. But in the process, you have damaged your liver. What are your basic organs? Your heart, your liver, your kidneys. If these three are gone, your life is gone. But every body, physical body has its own particular language. And that language we are unable to understand, and we are not being taught in our medical schools. There is a body language. When we go to a doctor, we say, Doctor, I am having a headache. So doctor will prescribe some paracetamol to you. He'll take some fees and say, very good. That doctor is very good. Just in one tablet, my headache has gone. Arey, my dear, instead of that, if you have taken a nimbo pani, a lemon juice, without sugar, what will happen? Your headache will go away. But have you ever tried it? No. Why should you do it? It's better to pop a pill rather than to have a nimbo pani. Believe it or not, around 5 to 10 years back, one of my friends is a yoga teacher. We both were traveling, and in the train he said, I got a severe headache. Severe headache, why? Because of the claustrophobia of the crowded trains. Less of oxygen and greater of carbon dioxide. And brain takes maximum amount of oxygen in your body. 70% of oxygen is being taken into your brain. Now, I said, don't worry. We'll get down to the next station, have a Livopani and go ahead. What do you think? What Livopani will do will give the effect. Well, chalo na, let's go and let's have it. We got down at the station. This fellow had 3 glasses of Livopani as if he has not drunk the Livopani. One after another. I said, can you go to the next station now? Chalo. On alighting on the next station, he said, my headache is gone. The distance between the 2 stations is not even 5 minutes. Now, see the effect of the Livopani and see the effect of this, your tablets. When you are having a headache, don't panic. Just close your right nostril and exhale with a full force from your left nostril. Your headache will go in next 5 to 10 minutes. In the process, you may have to go to the loo to clear your toxins from your body. Washroom, go to your washroom and clear all your toxins. This is one sign of body language. Now, there are 67 types of headaches. 67 types of headaches. And from this every headache, we are unable to diagnose what is wrong where. To classify in the smallest way, for us to remember, if the headache is in the center of from your crown part, chakra, that means there is a problem in your digestive tract. How much simple it is? Take care of your digestive system. At the same time, you may feel heaviness in your stomach area. You don't feel like eating or doing anything. Second part of headache is headache over your forehead area. Problem with your respiratory system. Such a simple thing. If you are having headache at the back of the neck, nape of the neck, problem is your UTI, urinary tract infection. If you are having problem over here, problem is with your reproductive system. But when we go to a doctor, do we tell the doctor which part of the headache you are having? We are not telling. We are just saying simple, sir, headache. And he gives some XYZ medicine and the process starts. There is something to learn. Mind way. Just take a deep breath in the right way, you will clear everything. But are we doing it? Why we are not doing it? Because we are not trained in that particular way. And this type of training should go on from the grandparents to the children and children to the grandchildren. This process is totally zero. Now, coming little down. Coming to your eyes. In the morning when we get up, we see some discharge, white color discharge on the corner of your eyes. Agreed? What we say is the heat of the body. A sort of pus is coming out now. We say it's the heat of the body. Sorry, it is not the heat of the body, but body is saying, mind well, I am unable to digest the fats. Take care of your heart, because my tunica adventitia is already loaded. Tunica adventitia means the inner lining of my artery, the main artery, is getting overloaded with plaque and fats. I am unable to pass the blood in a clear way to the other parts of the body. So, stop taking your fats. But I can't stop, because morning I require vada pav or omelette pav. Yes or no? Then go to the office, have some biscuits and tea. Then in lunch some fried foods is absolutely required. 4 o'clock, again something. You keep on dumping your stomach. But stomach is like a plastic bag. Whatever it comes, it will keep on dumping it. A stage will come, I am having an acidity. I am having a heartburn. So what will do? Take Gelusil. And every dose of Gelusil contains an aluminum leading to Alzheimer. Aluminum is the main cause of Alzheimer disease. Your body should be 80% alkaline, 20% acid, but it is totally reversed into day-to-day life. Every day we are pumping more of acid into our system and lack of alkaline foods. Now think about it. How we are leading our lifestyle? Start thinking. Yes or no? Then, in the night I cannot sleep. Why? Because my body is acidic. And because of the acidic, body cannot digest the food. And all the diseases thrive in the acidic medium. Now, how to balance your acidity in your body? Do not take gelucin. Have water or nimbu pani without sugar but with black pepper or pineapple. Pineapple regulates your acidity in your body. And the pineapple are of two types, thin and slender, which is good to chew it. The one which are fat and stout will give a disorientation of your chewing, discomfort in your chewing. Avoid that. Pineapple with black pepper, if you take it, in next 15 minutes your acidity will come down. Pineapple has bromelain, which adjusts your acid alkaline balance. Next, pineapple is so powerful, it has a property to cut out the radiation when you have taken the radiation at the time of cancer. Certain people who are having cancers, they undergo radiation therapy. If you have pineapple, it will cut out the effects of it. Think about it. Similarly, if anybody is having cancer of any origin and the people are definitely going under chemotherapy, and after chemotherapy the people are totally almost gone, their hair starts to fall off and everything, you can protect your hair and even cut out your chemo of cancer. How? The formula is very simple. I told you about the nimbu pani right from my first word. Right? Nimbu pani means 3 into 3. 3 glasses, 3 nimbus in this much of water. Don't add sugar, add black pepper. First glass with 3 nimbus, morning 7 to 9. Same way, second glass between 11 to 1. And the third glass in the same way from 3 till sunset. But not to take the water directly. Keep on sipping the water. This will reverse your chemotherapy and save you from your cancer. Is it not something great? Simple things.
Repeat once again.
Repeat, please. Repeat.
Okay, thank you, sir. Prepare a glass of water with 3 nimbus in it. What we say? Add 3 nimbus fully. Okay? No sugar to be added. Add black pepper. First glass will go in your body between 7 to 9. Second glass will go between 11 to 1. And the third glass will go between 3 till sunset. But nimbu pani is not to be drunk directly. It has to be sipped. I am bringing the water, please excuse.
One glass should take how much time to finish up?
If I give, how much time you take to drink an alcohol in the social? Do you drink like water, alcohol? No. What you do? Take one sip, wait for 15 minutes, take second sip, wait for 20 minutes. Do it in that fashion.
So about half an hour.
No, sir. It's up to you. I am giving you 2 hours time. I am giving you 2 hours time. Because we have a very bad habit. If we see a water, just drink it and finish it. Then some ad is coming in the TV. Fill it, shut it, forget it. Then let your body get dry. But body has a language. If your tongue gets dry, meaning there is the water supply in your body, please close your mobiles, please. And if you want to talk, then go out and talk. When your tongue gets dry, that means that the kidney, the water supply in your kidney is finished. You have to keep on adding water. never drink water while eating your food or immediately after food. Why? If I give you some good food and then if I add water, are you going to eat it? When your stomach is not saying anything, that doesn't mean that you have to keep on pumping it. Right or wrong? There are many things to say, many things. And sir, you have given me such a nano time. You have given me such a nano time to what to say and what not to say. Now, coming below. We have a tongue. With that tongue what we have? Taste. Agree? But from the shape of the tongue and from the color of the tongue, one can say what problems you are having. If it is coated white, you are suffering from respiratory disorders. If it is with yellow color, it is digestive disorders. Because your tongue represents the whole body. Your iris shows the whole body. Your palms of your hand, the soles of your feet, your ears, they all represent all the different parts of the body. But we are not being aware of. Every teeth is associated with an organ system. If there is some problem in your teeth, we go for a root canal or extract the teeth. Agreed? What to do? Extract the teeth and throw it out. There is not a question of laughter. The science have proved that each and every teeth are connected to your organ systems. And if you go for a root canal, means whichever tooth you have made the root canal, you are heading for that system, cancer. In short, root canal is leading to cancer. It's better to extract the tooth rather than to go for a cancer. Now choice is yours. Now come a little down. I cannot speak. I cannot shout. Agreed? This is called aphonia in the medical language. Loss of voice. So what we do? Go to a doctor and doctor will say, take out the tonsils. Such a superb idea. And tonsils are the first guard of your body. They will guard your body right from he is your first gatekeeper of your body. And if you take out the gatekeeper, means you are opening infections throughout your body, throughout your life. But when your throat and when you start with an aphonia, meaning there is traffic jam in your transverse colon. Traffic jam in your transverse colon means you are heading for a constipation or constipation has already been started. Eradicate your constipation or eradicate your bowel system, your voice will get open immediately. But are we doing it? No, it's better to take out the tonsils, no? Easy. Shortcut, fatafat. But that is not the solution. That's not the solution. Then comes the thyroid, hypo and hyper. Correct? Your pineapple comes again. Pineapple is the regulator of your thyroid. Pineapple is the regulator of your thyroid. With black pepper you have it, it will clear your thyroid system in a proper way. But are we taking it? No, why to take it? Why to take it? Just 5 rupees you are getting, 5 and 10 rupees you are getting 5 in 3-4 slices. Take it and much better than your medicines. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? What you want to do?
Repeat.
When you are having an aphonia, the sound is not coming out. Then clear your transverse colon. That will help you to eradicate your loss of voice. For thyroid, it is you have to take pineapple. Be attentive, please. Because if I keep on repeating, then it will be a problem. Your recording is going on. From the recording also you can hear later on. Correct or not? Now we come little below. Your favorite, lungs. Lungs is a seat of emotions. Any skin problem if you are having means your lungs are affected. For any skin problems, avoid your dairy products. And for your lungs, pomegranate is your answer. When the lungs get choked up with the cough, the best solution is Dudi, bottle good, with turmeric, haldi. It will take out your cough in such a way that it will throw out the cough and you will be cleared from the cough. Kacha Dudi. When you are talking to me, be careful, have paper and pen with you, and I'll talk everything about kacha, nothing cook. Raw Dudi will clear your cough. Even your pomegranates will clear it. Around 3-4 years back, one patient came to me, a Nepali lady with the last stage of lung cancer, having a TB and a chain smoker. Via some recommendations, after 7 days they caught hold of me. It's very difficult to catch me. Sorry to say. It can be cleared. How it can be cleared? Last stage of lung cancer. Stop whatever you are eating with immediate effect. They will die because if it is dying, then why not go according to the prescribed way? 12 pomegranates in a day. 12 pomegranates in a day with half a teaspoon of haldi and 6 beetroots in a day. This was her diet. This was her diet.
Pomegranate with seeds.
With pomegranate with seeds. After 1 month, they have again gone for the X-ray and the checkup. Doctors were surprised that out of the various lobes of 3 lobes of your lungs, 1, 2 and 3, 80% was cleared in 1 month's time. 80%. What you have done? Sir, we met some naturopath, he gave us 12 dirham to eat in a day. But balance part was about to get cleared, but being a Nepali and the pressure from the family members, she had to undergo an operation and remove her lung. But believe it or not, even if you see today, no one can believe that she was the last stage of the lung cancer and today she is surviving like a normal human being. And twice she went to Nepal and came back again. Is it not something? Right or wrong? It's a feather in a cap. I am simply sharing you the clinical experiences which I have passed through in last 25 years. Now we come below. I had a case of esophagus cancer. The person cannot eat, cannot drink. What to do? Being a homeopath, I prepared my own formula, and that formula was giving the proper nutrition in a homeopathic form. Within 7 days, within 3 days started drinking water, and within 7 days the normal food. These are the things which I have done it. I am not attracting you all, but how the food can give you the results that I am sharing with you all. Coming still down, liver. Cirrhosis of the liver or a liver cancer. If anything goes wrong with your liver, the body gives its sign. That sign is the white part of our eye, what is called as sclera, it becomes bloodshot red. That means it's problem with your liver. I'll share you. I gone to one person's house, they have called me. My husband is having liver cancer. What is that? Every day he drinks one full bottle of alcohol. I have to salute. Keep on drinking. You should stop it with immediate effect. And stop. If I don't give him the non-veg food, then how he is going to survive?
Oh.
Madam, the rate at which he is going, I am challenging you. If we take out the 49th hour from now, only 48 hours is in your hands. Decide, up to you. Whatever you want to decide, decide it. Whether to follow the diet which I am giving you, or pumping with all the alcohol and the non-veg food. Next day, in next 24 hours, I got the news. Bye-bye. Left the world.
Oh.
He can't even stand properly. The moment he gets up, he wants an alcohol along with him. Tell me. For liver cancer, what is your answer? Any idea? 10 beetroots in a day. Bus. 10 beetroots in a day. 10 beetroots in a day, but not simultaneously, 2 in a whole day. We feel like laughing, but the cancer patients are not even able to eat one full piece of this thing. But as a medicine, you have to pump in. If the 10 beetroots with a little bit of ginger, chew it after boiling it. Chew it after boiling it. Steam and boiling it. You can even drink the water in which you have boiled the beetroot, but wash it thoroughly before putting for boiling. Now, it can reverse your whole liver cancer. At the same time, it can reverse your last stage of blood cancer. Is it not something worth? Yes. The astonishing part I am going to tell you now. I am having a patient not only in Bombay but globally. Full global. Everywhere I am having. From Odisha, one couple came. My daughter is in 8th standard. She is in the last stage of blood cancer. Doctor says maximum 1.5 months. What to do when every time we have to come here for take a chemo and check up and all those things? And one and only child, only one single child of the parent, and they don't want to lose it. Now, 10 beetroots in a day, twice a day lemongrass decoction, one piece of garlic, one pod of garlic, and little bit of ginger. This will be her diet throughout the day. Nothing else to take it. Now, all the reports are showing the cases going from bad to worse, last stage. Figures are showing astonishing figures. Around last year or 1.5 years back, they met me at Princess Street Signal. Sir, where you are going? Like, what's happened? Sir, just now only, yesterday only we took out the report. And today, my daughter is cancer free. Cancer free. In the, whatever you told, she is doing that only. She sat for her SSC exams over there. She came first in the school. At the same time, the principal encouraged her, if the doctor is telling and go ahead, then why are you saying you have lost the life? He has given you the life, go ahead. And today, she is working in some bank in Hyderabad. But mind well, you can reduce your dosage of your beetroot, but beetroot you have to take it in your lifetime. And that Nimbu Pani formula, what I told you all, that this thing, daily she is taking. Now think about it. Right from the last stage till normal person, and all the reports are showing the normal. What to say?
Wonderful.
Right or wrong?
Wonderful.
But she can take other food or just...
I just told her to be this way. Now reduce it and start come on the normal food gradually. Don't pump it or like as if you are not eaten. Don't do that way. Slowly and gradually. These are the results that food is giving.
એમને લીંબુ
Now, coming down to the prostate. Tomatoes clears your prostate.
Tomato clears.
Tomato takes care of your prostate.
Take care.
I had a case. Everybody has 2 kidneys, but this case, 1 kidney functioning, 1 kidney gone, and the last stage of prostate cancer. Now, how that individual is going to survive? Right or wrong? Compulsory 10 beetroots, 100 grams of sprouts, and 3 beetroots. 10 tomatoes, 3 beetroots, 100 grams of sprouts. After 3 months, PSA test was normal. I told him to continue. When he was going in like some societies of Lions Club and all those things, there you can eat little bit and then next day come back to your normal this thing. He did it for some time. Then Dill mage more. So Dill has said, I don't want to eat now all these things. I had enough. He stopped eating it. He had a fall in the bathroom. Then said, I don't want to do any nonsense things because I am not getting energy. Because of the mind. And people are coming and saying, what? Yeah, you are surviving only on tomatoes and this thing. Start having the normal food. The wrong way of intoxicating the mind. After 3 months on the bed and then bye-bye. Because other people are more educated than what the doctors are saying. Enjoy. My first sentence to the patient is, if you don't want to obey, then enjoy your pain. Right or wrong? Enjoy your pain. And in your pain, avoid tur dal immediately. Tur dal contains maximum nitrogen that triggers the pain. Avoid tur dal. Then comes cooked tomatoes. Tomatoes you can have raw. The moment tomatoes are kept on the stove and heat is taken, it leads to the joint pains. It leads to the joint pains. Along with the joint pains, gradually, when we see some old people, we see some swelling on the legs. Barabar? And what we say? This swelling is because of the weakness. This swelling is because of the weakness. It is not due to the weakness, but kidney is malfunctioning. Your kidney is malfunctioning. Take care of your kidneys first. If your kidney is gone, everything is gone. Interesting or not? Now, 10 years back I had one case where somebody phoned me, my husband is having a temperature and the temperature is not coming down. I go, simple. Take Amul butter, heat the butter and apply it on your wrist over here. Apply on your wrist over here. Within 15 to 20 minutes, the temperature which was 104 started coming down to normal. But the heated butter should be bearable hot. It should not create a blisters. And after half an hour, that person has gone to the washroom 20 times to evacuate his bladder. Because for past 4 days, no urine was passed. And he not even told his wife and family that I am not urinating. Now the question is just see. When your urine stops, you can apply the butter, or watermelon is the answer, or orange is your answer, because they both are diuretic and help you to flush out the toxins from your body. Or you have an ankle, the bony part which is coming out, just 3 fingers above it, just put a jet of water on the inner side of your leg. You are bound to urinate with immediate effect.
Sir, can you repeat that again? The last part. That is true.
Please switch off. The ankle which is here, agreed? Stand up if you want to back side. Just 3 fingers above. Pour a jet of water over here. For this side people, pour a jet of water over here. With immediate effect, the urine is bound to come out. Similarly, for the males, there is a night fall, night discharge, what we say. Before going to bed, just let the normal water, normal cold water flow right from your hips till your legs. Don't let it dry. Wear your pajama and go to bed. Nocturnal discharge will not happen at all. It's as simple as this. And the small kids who are having a bed wetting is because of the fear of the father. Cough, the demands are not being heard of. Kidney stones means it's not coming into reality. Your wish is not coming into reality. It leads to the kidney stones. Think about it. To overcome your kidney stones, have early in the morning lettuce, mura, the white ones, white radish. Eat it with the leaves. That will clear your gallstones as well as your kidney stones.
Mulas eat with what?
With leaves. With leaves. Mura.
Muro.
Yes. Kacha. Talk with me, kacha. Nothing cooked. Now, an apple a day keeps Umrigar away. Because apple has a boron and apple has a property to bind all the negatives from your body and throw it out of your gut. Even it binds the bad cholesterol and throws it out of your gut. Now think about it. 1 apple a day will save how much of your money? Around 7 years back, I was having a severe headache. And it was 7 o'clock in the night. I said, I'll not take a medicine anyway. I passed the night somehow, kept on sipping water, this, that. I said, what to do? I hunted. I kept this thing, nothing should go in my body. Around 4 o'clock, I said, I'm having an apple now, let me have 1 apple and see. In next half an hour, my headache was gone. Think if you're taking an apple and the headache is going away. Now I come to IBS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome, meaning oscillating between constipation and watery loose stools. Agreed? Method is very simple. What? Take an apple, cut it from the base. You have a pin cushion, no? When you put pins in the pin cushion, same way you put 15 cloves on the base of your apple. Close the apple with the one which you have cut it, cover it with a net that mosquitoes and flies will not come, and leave it in one corner of your room for next 45 days. For 45 days. On the 46th day, take out all those 15 cloves and discard the apple. Tell him, bye bye, I don't want you. Your services are over. Store that cloves in the glass bottle. Now, every day from the 46th day, for next 15 days, have one clove with your lunch only. On the 16th day, your IBS will say, I will never come to you again. Such a simple. Such a simple. Similarly, in our homes and in our fridge, we keep, now is a plastic age going on, we keep the plastic bottles with us. Anybody is having plastic bottles with you? Take up, please. I do. I'm not going to take. Please pass on this bottle. There is a triangle and number 1 written. Just see. There is a triangle and number 1. If in the triangle 1, 3 and 6 is written, then you are creating a cancer in your body. It should not be taken. It is poisonous to your body. And today, maximum number of bottles what we see is having number 1 in this thing. You can use it for your washing of your face or something, but not for an internal use. But not for an internal use. I am eating such a healthy food, and how come I got a cancer? But these are the roads leading to the cancer, and this is the reason why it has been said that cancer is man-made. Similarly, frying the food in the Teflon creates cancer. Similarly, the wonderful knowledge, especially for the ladies, because ladies are in charge of the kitchen, agreed? And they want to save the family money, especially the husband's money. But husband say, I want today fried item, she is definitely going to cook fried item for you, agreed? But here lies the big catch. The quantity what you require for frying, don't take it in excess. Whatever you want to fry, take that much amount of oil into your frying items. Because what happens, after your frying item is over, you save the oil and reuse for the next part of your cooking. But, again comes the but, and the catch is, when oil is reheated, the fatty chain of that oil gets changed to carcinogen, leading to cancer again, and cancer of the colon. Meaning okay, when we keep on repeatedly eating vada pav, that vada pav person is not going to finish his oil. When the level of oil is down, he is going to put another oil and keep on frying his this thing. In turn, we are investing our money for the future to pay to the doctors. Right or wrong?
Right.
10 rupees vada pav, our stomach is full. But by investing 10 lakhs of rupees for the future, I have to give 10 lakh of rupees to clear my cancer. Think about it. So my message to all my ladies is, what? Use the oil, how much it is required. But remember one thing, that whenever you are eating any fried foods, flex it. In Gujarati we say alsi. That has to be taken immediately following it. Butter, oil, they are all of omega-6. Flaxseed is omega-3. And the value of omega-3 should always be 3 times higher than your omega-6. So, think about it. If you are having a joint pain or you are constipated, take 1 teaspoon of flaxseed immediately. After an oily food is compulsory to take. Or if you feel that you are constipated, start taking flaxseed and see the difference yourself. See the difference yourself, how the things change.
When should it be taken?
Pardon?
Flaxseed should be taken when?
Half an hour to 1 hour after your lunch. Half an hour to 1 hour after your lunch.
Oil also increases acidity.
What? Oil is acidic. Oil is acidic. Even your mithais. After food, I want my sweet dish. And that sweet dish is your mithai or some this thing. All the sugars are your carbon, and the carbon means acid again. We understand, I have eaten palak paneer or biryani or a pulao. Body does not understand this language. Body understands one language and the language of chemistry. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus and all such things. Body understands that language. Now, we all go to a party. In that we have a lunch or a dinner. After a few hours, especially between 1 and 3 in the midnight, you get so discomfort that you get a gastro attack. Agreed? Gastro attack is why, because that is the time of your liver, and liver is throwing out, I don't want this burger, throw it out, and so you get a gastro attack. Now the question comes, what to do? In gastro, don't do anything. Just have plenty of water and nimbu pani. In that case, you may even faint also. To save from the fainting, just press exactly over here. If you press it with your full distance, exactly below your nose, here.
Yes.
If you press it, the unconscious person will become conscious. This is a trick. In gastro attack, you are likely to get unconscious because you are purging from top and bottom, both the sides. So be careful. That means liver is malfunctioning. Asthma attack will start between 4 to 6 in the morning. That is the time of your lungs. And lungs wants to throw it out the things. You cough during the other part of the day, you will never cough. This is the time only because every organ system has its clock. Think about it. Think about it. Similarly, why we feel hungry? It's a stomach time. 7 to 9. Breakfast. Like that with every organ system. But when will your heart attack will come? When will your heart attack will come? It will always come between 11 to 1 in the morning. Number. Now I am showing you one chart just to show you all. chart should come back. This represents how your tongue, representing your whole body. Why it will move, don't worry. This shows your teeth represents your whole body. Please pass on. Everybody will get a chance to see. Let's please return it back. Your eyes represents your whole body, which I am practicing the iridology for past so many years. I have seen more than 1 lakh of eyes up till now.
This side.
Please coming, please. Have patience. Has everybody noted down their names in the register, please? If not, please write it down. Now we come to some other interesting facts. Lack of zinc in your body leads to infections. Lack of zinc leads to infections. Lack of magnesium will lead to anemic conditions in your body. Lack of molybdenum will lead to heart attacks. Molybdenum is the name of a chemical. Lack of calcium leads to osteoporosis. And to overcome your osteoporosis, the thing is very simple. Way of the milk or the way of the curd will overcome your osteoporosis. Just take a milk, add a lime into it. The milk will turn into, it will break down. The watery part, that is your lactoferrin, which helps to overcome your osteoporosis.
So you will
You have to drink that watery part.
So this is what we make that paneer and the big
Yes.
one.
The
big
liquid
one
part.
comes
The
out,
liquid part. Liquid part is problem. Your bone problems.
When do you have that?
Aji?
When do you have that?
Early in the morning.
Earlier.
Early in the morning. It's early in the morning.
You break the milk in the morning only and immediately
Immediately you can have it. Or even if you go to a dahi wala in the different where they sell the dahi and all those things, there also you will find in a big vessel the water is going waste and they generally discard it. Just get it and drink it.
No, but I think for early morning, this is the best thing that you can do.
Yes. Why early morning? Because your chemistry of your saliva is exactly equal to the chemistry of your seawater. Both are at par. And this is the reason why you have to take it in early in the morning. Think about it. Starting problem of any skin problem is your dandruff and hair fall. Whenever you are getting a hair fall, means you are not accepting the life the way it is coming. Change the soap, change the shampoo. But that we are not doing it. Any person who is having a dandruff is heading for any skin problems. Means take care of your lungs straight away. Now, how healthy is your spleen? That you come to know from the shape of your lips. Simple way of diagnosing. If the person is having an acne, the pimples, that anger is coming out. Madam, if you recall, when I visited your home last time, when I last visited her house, she got some patients, so actually I have to move out. But while going out, just told in a year, the patient is suffering from certain problems. She confirmed, and next day she is phoning and telling me 100% yes. And how come you came to know? Because these are the body language I read from her body. These are the body language. The encumbrance means how the person walks and comes. From there you should be able to judge what the person is suffering from. and what sort of disorders he is having. You should have that much type of visualization. Okay, he is suffering from what? What are the problems related to it? Now I'll tell you to do one small exercise. How many people are having the knee pain and the joint pains? First. No. I'm showing you some tricks. The trick is very simple. Just get up and sit down and tell me. Just get up and sit down. Pain and the discomfort in your legs? Yes. Agreed? Now do 3 times deep breathing. Not so much deep. Not so much deep. Okay? Now, while inhaling, lift your body and get up. Now exhaling, sit down. Now what's the difference you got? Any pain in your... It's light. Your pain will go away in seconds. This is the right way to sit up and sit down. So you will not feel any pain in your joint pains.
And if it's a climb step,
Same way.
so every step you have to take a breath.
If you are a heart patient, then climb the steps in a reverse way. If you are having a heart problem, climb the steps in the reverse way. Just breathe in, lift your leg, push yourself on it. Wait. As simple as this. Why are we not doing it?
Heart problem, you said reverse way means you walk backwards.
Yes. Climb in a reverse direction.
And you breathe in and walk backwards.
Yes. These are all the simple things which we are not being aware of. Enjoying or not?
Yes.
Ajay? Now, I am unable to sleep in the night. I am tossing the whole night. What to do? How to sleep? Yes. We have to sleep on the left side. The right side should be kept free. On the right side comes liver. The liver is to be kept free. But we are not getting the sleep. What to do?
Upside down.
You mean? Please educate me.
On tummy.
No? No?
So required to sleep on left side.
That is what he said right now.
My friend Ozar, can you come here, please? Can you sit on this table? Sleep.
What do you mean?
No. Can you come forward, please? Both sides. Droop your neck in this fashion. Droop your neck in this fashion. And this part of the leg should go this way. And sleep in this position till you get the sleep. You are bound to get the sleep in next 10 to 15 minutes time. The moment you start getting the sleep, come to a normal position and sleep.
Wow.
Because why to do this way? Because of the wrong thought patterns which are going on into your mind, that is not allowing you to sleep. By doing this, you are putting a handbrake, like a handbrake we put for the cars. You are putting a brake for your thought process. You're putting the brake on your this thing and you're getting the sleep immediately. Yeah, this way. Interesting or not? Huh?
Obviously.
Think about it. Huh? Madam, you sit. Just have a posture of this, madam, please. Very fantastic way she has sat. Please take a photo. Please take a photo of this, madam. No, there's something to learn because ladies have a very good fashion to sit in this direction. By sitting in this direction, in this fashion, your uterus goes up by 5 inches in 5 years. You are sitting this way, that means you are damaging your uterus. And uterus is absolutely required to create a child if you are unmarried. After marriage, everybody requires a child, right? And your uterus is shifted. What you are going to do? Right or wrong?
Right.
You are damaging your uterus. Think about it.
So never sit with folding legs.
Not to sit with this, not to sit in this fashion. Yet this madam is sitting. Salute, madam. I know this position is very comfortable, but in the process you are damaging your internal organs which you are not even aware of. And later on, one fine day, we go to our doctors and say, sorry for you, I'm not telling you,
No, I understand.
on knowledge basis. Doctor, 3 years have passed, 5 years have passed, I am unable to create a child. Doctor will say, go for an IVF. Yes or no?
Yes.
Or they will say, no sperm count, no ova count. 3 to 4 years back, I got a case, a couple married, but they were unable to get the child. They even gone for IVF thrice, result was 0. But the family is keeping them under pressure, we want a child from you. The unfortunate part was that case came in my lap. I told them both the couples should have pomegranates, sprouts and bindi, okra. One okra, 100 grams of sprouts, 100 grams of sprouts, raw, bindi raw, and one full pomegranate if it's of huge, small size, and if it's large size, then half. Sperm and ova, both for both the people, was 0. Report showed. After 15 days, I went to the doctor and said, okay, sir, as you said, we came again with our reports. What have you done? Sir, if somebody told me to have this thing, we have done it. Congratulations. In February 2014, they got the child. Just by having these 3 items. But here lies the main principle. Eating is not the thing. Why? This is a totally educative part, that's why I am taking the what's to be done. I told them the lady should be out of a menses cycle. The moment she is out, you can start the union. But on the 8th day, do not get united. Because whoever is getting united on the 8th day, the people are getting the handicapped child. The people are getting the handicapped child. So, no union on the 8th day. Continue it till you find that you have conceived the thing. But when the lady is out of a cycle, and during the same phase, the moon should be rising from the Amavasya till the full moon. When both are coinciding, then only undergo the union. Else not. Here lies the main part. And the rest is history. And the rest is history. Now choice is yours, which way you want to tell your children to go ahead and convert yourself from parents to grandparents. Simple. Lack of manganese in your body will lead to the wax in your ears. Manganese.
Not the
Right? But these are when the various chemicals deplete,
that is it.
that comes. Now the very interesting part I am coming to, the science of excretory system. The science of excretory system.
Give 10-15 minutes of question answer.
But sir, this is
No,
not
we don't
stopping,
have
no.
time right now.
No, after.
Sir, this is not stopping only, no, what to do.
We would like to learn that. Yeah.
We, during the day, umpteen times we go to the washroom, either to do number 1 or number 2. But are we observing it, what waste product we are throwing it out? Are we observing it? We never observe it. But your body is telling you something which we are not ready to learn nor listen. The urine, which when we are avoiding the urine, you should see it in a proper way. What is the color of the urine? How it is coming out? It should be totally colorless. Then everything is proper in your system. If when you are avoiding the urine, means when the urine is coming out, and if it comes in 2 parts, jet, when we put a hand and 2 jets are coming out, means there is an obstruction and you are likely to have your stones in your kidneys. Simple thing. At the same time, you may be having a lower back pain. At the same time, when the urine is collected in this thing, in the pot, what will happen? You have taken out the beer, no, in the glass, and that froth is coming out. Same way, that same type of froth you will see in the pot. That means you are diabetic. You are diabetic. Simple. Interesting or not? Now, if you are having a jaundice, don't go to a pathological laboratory to confirm that you are having a jaundice. Just take a cotton and collect your urine on the cotton. Open the tap and put that cotton with that urine under the running water. What will happen? If the cotton turns back to its white color, then jaundice is not there. If the jaundice is there, then it will be stuck to it.
It will be.
Jaundice is confirmed. It will remain yellow. Then sugar cane and then jambon, cyzinum, is the answer to clear your jaundice. Why to go to a laboratory test and give 1,000 rupees? Simple or not? Now we come to the excretory product. The scrap material, what we say potty. We never say to it. But science again comes in between. It should be normal and dry. That means you are healthy. If assume that you have cooked a good dal and put it in the fridge to be reused in the next day, or a shrikan, how is that consistency? Semi-solid. If the same type of waste product comes out, you are heading for cough and cold within 1 week. Within 1 week, change your diet, you are saved from your cough and cold. Even if you are not treating your cough and cold, it will lead to the temperature and what we say flu and whatnot. As simple as that. Sometimes even after throwing the water, the waste product is not going. Meaning sticky. That means lack of fiber in your diet, and moreover you are having more of fried foods. body is unable to digest. There is a digestion. Body is telling you are unable to digest it. Now, after our good friend has gone into the pot, it starts floating. Agree? Body language is again comes here. You had more of fats, so I have to float. I have to float. Change your diet. It will go out. Simple or not? Interesting. Coming back to pineapple again. Pineapple has a property to remove the blood clots from your body. But if there is a blood clot in your brain, then don't give it. Because it can paralyze that particular organ system. It has a property to resolve the blood clots. Now the choice is yours. Tell me.
I think we'll have to find out.
Yes, sir, because I read all your thoughts, that's why I just kept quiet. I was saying, okay, should I stop or you all should say, tell me to stop. Now, I am closing my lecture over here. I am thanking you again, sir. And now one by one, come up and ask the question. Then it can be recorded over here, that people in future can also learn from it. Okay? Don't come in crowds, please. If you come in crowds, then I will not be able to answer it.
But we have only 5 minutes of few questions only. Please, sorry.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Doctor Sahab, उसको
हाँ जी.
त्याથી બોલવા દો એટલે people will understand the question. Then you give answer.
Okay. डारम खाना चालू करो. डारम खाना चालू करो. डारम चाहो तो बेटर फिर ब्लैक पैक.
Jus?
ठीक है, जूस पी.
Jus?
हाँ जी.
There is
There's a right way to answer it. It can be recorded.
not a question, it is an earnest suggestion. These plants which have been circulated, it is rather impossible to read or understand or grasp what is want to be suggested. So my humble suggestion is, if a handout or even a carbon or Xerox copy of this, not immediately, at any future event or during your next, if a copy of this handout is distributed, it will remain for longer time and can be used in many cases effectively. Thank you very much.
Amla is the highest source of vitamin C. The vitamin C is absolutely required to overcome any types of infections. The vitamin C is also required for a liver. એટલે આમલા is જરૂરી. કઈ વાંધો?
Is there any book we get this knowledge of this?
Pardon?
Is there any book available in the market? Yeah, you are ready.
Actually, do one thing. Write my this the first name on the Google, Darius H Umrigar, and you'll see many things on the Google. I have written over 800 blogs on this thing called as soultemples.neem.com. soultemple.neem.com. Over 800 blogs are there. You can, in your free time, keep on reading it. I'm happy to say that 99 people have attended. If 2 more will come, 100 people are there. One by one, please. Rub say soap and your bindi. This will overcome your back problem. Bindi kacho. Instead of your whiskey or anything, you can have your sprouted Hon Causa soap.
The sprout, you know,
Moon sprout. One by one, please answer this thing. બોલો.
તમારો ફોન નંબર કે સેલ નંબર જો એનાઉન્સ કરી શકતા હોય વેબસાઇટ કે થ્રુ
કાર્ડ આપો કાર્ડ કાર્ડ આપો બધા
કાર્ડ જોઈએ છે બાપરે.
બધાને કાર્ડ ક્યાં આપે?
Please excuse us, today there is a time limit and we have crossed that limit. So please restrict your questions and take the email ID or website or phone number and
તમારી પાસે
contact.
નથી કાર્ડ.
Thank you very much. Darius, thanks for your
Maras take card down, please. I want to go to
Please have a contributory coupon from the doctor. ખાલી હવે ટાઈમ પૂછ્યો કે
તેને ખબર પડી કે એનો મોટા ખબર આવું
મૂર્તિ છે અચ્છા જોઈ સુધા મૂર્તિ એટલે ઇન્ફોસિસ વાળા નહીં બહુ જ વાત ગિરીશ મુંશીના સરદાર છે વાઇફ સુધા સુધા